Welcome to day 6 of the 28-day gratitude experiment. Day 6 is works like magic. So today we're talking about our work. So gratitude is leverage. In any of the work that we do, gratitude is key. It's the difference between working hard and being seen, trying and things opening, and effort and momentum. There are people that are working just as hard, but their life expands. Well, potentially ours would feel stuck. But why? It's because we are not placing enough gratitude into what we do, how we show up. Because effort alone, that's like pushing a rock up a hill. Effort. We need to focus on the energy that we are bringing to our work. Yes, we need to mix effort and action with energy. I often think it was Joe Dispenza who explains how when we're focusing on matter, it's like walking through mud, right? When we're just like push, 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 you're like dragging your feet through like the thickest mud. And matter is only 0.000000001% of the atom. It's 99.9999999% energy. So why are we focusing so much on the pushing, the hustle, the grind, the effort, when if we just release and focus on the energy, we can get to where we want to go faster. We can make it a little bit more enjoyable. We can take our power back. And that starts with gratitude. Gratitude is the great amplifier. You think about the vibrational scale. When we are attracting all the good, juicy stuff in our life, we start with gratitude and things just get better. And we work up to joy, inspiration, happiness, love. But if we're bored, unappreciative, complaining, negative, jealous, angry, frustrated, and just staying in this muck, then it's going to feel hard. So take a deep breath in. And exhale. And today, right now, is the perfect moment to tap into our energy of gratitude, appreciation. How many have read the book Let Them by Mel Robbins? We all face moments in our work where maybe their personality and my personality don't necessarily connect. They kind of clash. But are we going to take that home with us? Are we going to let that ruin our day? I have a friend who is very high up in her position at her work. And I've always been pretty much a self-employed, free spirit, gypsy, hippie. So I've never done the corporate thing. I was a radio DJ for a brief moment in time. That was the most corporate-y thing I did. And so I don't really understand, the aspect of what she does. And she's explaining to me how, she's in this big office with the big windows and everyone kind of answers to her. But they did not get enough work done in a day, and she could do it so much faster. And I'm listening and I'm like, but it's just your perspective. I mean, Sarah down the hall, who you gave that assignment to, is doing her best with what she has. And you're in that corner office, floor to ceiling window suite because, you work faster, harder, and have, more perception on the job. So don't take her not getting it done to your standards in your, timeline personally. Yes, you could do it faster. So the next thing I did was I tried to make an analogy of it. And I'm like, pretend you are Pac-Man. You're in the video game Pac-Man, and you're chomping along at all the little things. You're doing your job. And then you're coming up against the ghost. And that ghost is the person bugging you. Don't let it kill you. Don't let it take your power and ruin your day. If you don't have that food that makes you eat them, which we could call gratitude, and turn around. Don't let it take your power. Take the gratitude, appreciation, your power back. Boop. Eat up that ghost. Keep going. Keep collecting. Keep raising the vibration of your environment. It's up to you. And things aren't going to get better by looking at other people for all the answers. Things are going to get better when we change our lens, when we put on a different pair of glasses and look for the good. And who knows what people are bringing to the table in their work life? Who knows what they are going home to? What their internal world is like? So, can we have compassion, love, some understanding, and focus on us, how we show up, what we can do? So the homework today is to imagine that there's an invisible manager following you around all day, okay? So you can give your manager a name if you want. And the manager isn't judging you, just responding to you. When you complain, they quietly remove opportunities. When you rush, they delay things. But when you give thanks, when you appreciate, they start opening doors that you didn't even knock on. So, gratitude is how you communicate with these unseen forces arranging your life. Instead of thinking, I'll be grateful when things get better, flip it. Things get better when you become the person that is already grateful. Who's with me? Can we do that today? And gratitude is not a reaction. It's an identity. It's not based on circumstances. Our gratitude is creating the circumstances. It's a strategy. Imagine that you are in one of those boardrooms and you are rolling out the big plan for the year. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, up, up, up. But on your map, on your strategy, the plan, it's gratitude, love, appreciation, acceptance, understanding, compassion. Maybe you try and make it a little bit fun. Maybe you don't take it so seriously. Maybe you look at it as a big game that you get to play. You are the main character. When you wake up in the morning, it's your movie. And if you don't like the game you're in, the movie you're in, maybe it's time to change the plot, change the story. A quote I love, if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. So no complaining, no blaming, full responsibility for your life, how you show up, and the person that you present yourself as. And just like we talked about a couple days ago, showing up as the person that you want to see on the other side. You want them to be in a better mood today, to be appreciative, to understand where you're coming from. Maybe we show up as that person first, ahead of the situation, ahead of what we want to see. Be it, feel it now, and show up as that person, the next level self. It's how we bring in these opportunities. It's not sitting in the complaints and the muck and the hustle and grind and, I gotta do this again. It's going to another energetic level of I get to be here. I am grateful for this opportunity. Lucky me to be here. And that's the only way that things are going to get better. Okay. So we have our invisible manager following us around today, noticing every little thing that we do. So our job is to be grateful for everything, and doors will open. So let's close our eyes and do a little meditation together. Deep breath in and exhale. We get to do this. We get to wake up early. We get to show up. We get to interact with those around us. We get to show what we're made of. We get to show our resilience and our determination. It's not always supposed to be easy. There's supposed to be moments of resistance and circumstances that aren't so favorable. But that's part of building the building blocks of who we are, what we're capable of. Allow your shoulders to relax, your jaw to unclench. Opening your heart space. Feeling love and joy. Recalling good moments. As we go through our journey, our life, this experience, we get to choose how we show up, who we want to be. So let's not waste any more time and step into the appreciative, kind, compassionate, creative, loving, understanding, higher self. I don't know about you, but when I'm in my 80s and 90s, I want to be the fun one. I want to be the one who didn't let things brick by brick take me down, make me bitter, complaining about everything. No. Allow a feeling of lightness and an essence of being carefree wash over you. Peaceful, open, letting it be easy, letting it be fun. And now imagine how you will go through your day with your invisible manager. See them with you and notice yourself responding to situations with gratitude. See how a typical workday might go, and look for those moments where you can infuse gratitude. More and more and more gratitude. Take a deep breath in, allowing even more gratitude into your heart, into your day. And know that you are always supported, always being guided. And you can always pivot. You can always walk down a new path. Take a risk. Go a different way. And if you are choosing to stay where you are, how can you amplify the experience to work in your favor, to go better than you could have ever imagined? There is a force in my life that sees my energy and it responds to me. I am always being supported. My appreciation is noticed and it opens doors for me. Every time I choose gratitude, I am being moved forward. I let others be who they are, and I stay aligned with what is working for me. I trust that unseen forces are organizing opportunities in my favor. I choose appreciation. I choose compassion. I choose love. And I stay focused on what's working. And I trust that everything is working out for me. I let go of resistance. And as we go about our day today, we bring with us this invisible manager. And the more that we appreciate, the more the manager is taking notes and bringing us more opportunities. No matter where we are, no matter what our work looks like right now, we notice the good and we trust that things are always working out for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am so grateful. Slowly open your eyes, coming back and noticing the shift. The shift within me and my invisible manager going through the day. We get to do this, and our invisible manager is making a note every time we give gratitude. The more deeply your manager can see your feeling of gratitude, the sooner your manager can start to make the magic happen in your work. And the more magic will be created. It is possible that you could generate so much gratitude for your work in one day that you would see the circumstances instantly improve. Lucky breaks don't happen by accident. They are simply gratitude's magical power at work. Amazing. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm excited to work today. I get to record a 14-page script for an insurance company, and I get to edit it, and I am so grateful. Awesome. I'll turn up the music a bit, and we can journal. Okay, so feel free to continue writing your 10 things you're grateful for and why. The more that we bring gratitude into our lives, the more magic, the more good, the more opportunities that will come. So on that note, we are going to wrap today. We're going to turn around. We're going to go out there and live with these grateful hearts and have that awareness in every moment. And bring the energy, 99.999999999% energy. We will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, and can't wait. All right. Bye, guys.